BBad and Brandon.
We're on.
Welcome.
I love the jersey. Well,
You get a little
sink.
podcasty.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. Now I can see you. Now I can see the screen. So much nicer.
How good is having glasses?
I'm a performance guy, so I perform way better. These are the knee wraps of the face, I guess.
Knee wraps of the face.
Yeah, 100%. That's when you think about it, they are.
It makes
I
sense.
perform better with knee wraps. I perform better with glasses.
I actually have a client at the moment who, for for big reasons, doesn't perform better in knee wraps.
It doesn't.
No, and it's actually like,
tighter.
well, that's the thing. A looser wrap kind of helps, but I think it's because this person has no neural pathways down to his hamstrings when the wraps go on.
Oh no. Damn.
Because a poor bloke had a stroke ages ago, and it's like on his spinal cord. I think it's affected nerves. That's my large theory that I actually have no right to comment on, but we'll see.
Yep. A little nervy.
It sounds intelligent.
Yeah, mate, it's fine. And you got glasses, so it probably is. Instantly smarter.
Exactly.
With glasses.
100%.
I feel infinitely better. I tell you what, I do find I have far more concentration for looking at screens, and
Yep.
I get way less headaches. So both of those things
What a
are
win.
massive wins, I think. Yeah, because as
100%.
you probably agree, the nature of a coaching machine these days is we spend a lot of time in front of this fucking square thing with little things we tippy tap on, and we spend a lot of time there.
Fucking oath.
So we must.
It's
Yeah, fucking.
all right. Man, I remember it was like 20% of my laptop when I first started coaching. Now it's like 80%. It's probably a bit too much. 70%.
Man, I remember it was zero. Man, it was zero. I don't even think I had a fucking laptop. I had a laptop for iTunes.
Lol.
Pretty sure. Had a paper diary. Paper diary was nice.
Do you still have yours? Your paper diary?
Paper diary? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm in the future, bro. I'm on the iPhone now. The diary app in this thing's a machine, bro. I love it. I don't know. Do you use that? Is that what you use?
Just like the iPhone one?
Yeah.
Nah, for our client booking system, we use Clinico. Because that integrated with our website. Sorry?
What about for your life? Do you use the diary in there?
Google Calendar.
Oh, okay. I guess it's...
But my Google Calendar syncs to my iPhone anyway.
Oh, and then it goes into the diary?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love the diary app. I think it's a fucking beast. There's so much you can do in it. That Clinico thing, what you called it, would sync over?
Probably. I don't know. Haven't worked that one out yet. But it's all for the stuff that I got to remember with Nicola. We just chuck in the calendar, then it syncs up, so I remember what we're doing when we're doing it.
You got a shared diary.
Yeah, we just how you do a Google calendar, then you just invite the other person. So if we got engagement parties or weddings, yeah.
What happens if you invite her to say, let's say coffee, and she declines?
That's a really good question. That hasn't happened yet. We're gonna hope it doesn't happen.
She hasn't been too busy yet, so she's okay.
Yeah, I'll invite her to coffee next week when she's busy at work and see what happens.
Yes. Just be like, oh, don't you want to see me?
Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. I haven't thought of that.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, fuck.
It's like when we've invited podcast guests before, and they're all gun ho on some platform, and then you send the invite, and all of a sudden you get a decline.
God, bro.
It's like, oh, What do you mean no? You
Yeah,
said
I've
yes
never.
yesterday.
This Riverside's pretty damn easy to use too. Like it's not
Hmm.
like we can use it.
99%. Someone just got to fix the fucking headphones for us. Tell us why they don't work.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's happening. So I can't actually help us there. So if you are intelligent and know a bit about a podcast and would like to help two very handsome young fellas embark on a greater journey of podcasting, please reach out through our DMs.
Yeah, or Niall, when you watch this, just fuck come around to my house sometime next week and fix it.
Yeah, it's so weird. It was working last week. He got a
Yeah,
job.
it's a fickle
He got a
beast.
new job.
Did he? What's he doing?
I don't actually remember what he said it was, sorry. But he put me down as a reference, and I gave him some of the. Oh, person called me like straight away, and I gave the best review I've ever given anyone.
Yes. Hey, have you done a few references for clients slash friend clients etc. Over the years?
Um, I've done a few, and I've also done a lot of uni scholarship references.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
It
I've
are
got
like
I've got a 100% hit. I've got a hundred
yeah,
percent hit ratio for job reference.
yes you do. How many have you
Yeah, I
done?
do. I've done a few over the years. I even had one. Well, I can't remember the title I was. I was a personal reference,
Mm.
perhaps, as a head coach of powerlifting facility or something. But
Yeah,
I
nice.
was like chatting away, and I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna get into this conversation what this person squats. That was my goal.
That's amazing. Did you?
And one of the questions was like, oh, does this person work hard? Like, how would you define how hard this person works? And I was like, well, I'll put it into some context that I understand. I said, this person can squat. I don't know if you're familiar with what squatting is. The interviewer was like, yes. I said, all right. Well, I was like, I could be a real smartass and say, well, what do you squat?
Yeah.
And then get some real context because this person squats way fucking more than most. But I remember then just said, well, that's good. You understand what it is. So this is what this person can squat. And typically most people don't squat that. So to be able to achieve said result at one of the higher levels, that's fucking hard work.
That's
And you
amazing.
kind of,
That's a great way to
yeah.
reference it.
And and then obviously spun the stuff around what it takes to be able to achieve said result, commitment, blah 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 blah, blah and all that shit. But essentially, I got my goal, which was to get into the conversation while that person squats.
That's unreal.
Thought that was a giggle.
Fucking oath. I just spoke about how Niall like helped us out with the podcast and volunteered his time, worked hard in the gym. I
Yep.
may have told the people that he was stronger than what he was, but hey,
They don't really understand it anyway. That's fine. You
exactly.
can tell them Noel squats. You can tell them Noel squats a million. They'll be like, oh wow, that's very strong. That's excellent.
Um, if Niall squatted a million, greatest coach alive.
Yeah, fuck, you'd be pretty sick. Hell yeah.
Hey, did you watch the Eddie VS Thor fight?
Yeah, I watched most of it. Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
to ask you
Yeah.
yesterday.
Went as I expected. I think. What was your expectations on the throwing
I
lever?
thought, I thought Thor was gonna win. Um,
Yep.
I thought I thought Thor's obviously really tried to adopt a boxing technique, and you could see it. He was very. He actually looked like a
Eddie did
boxer.
not look like he tried to adopt a boxing technique.
Sorry,
Eddie looked like he did
bro.
not try to attempt to a
Yeah,
boxing technique.
Eddie just looked like he was fucking just ducking and weaving, just ready for that big haymaker over the top. It's like we're not street fighting. You entered a boxing match.
No, it looked like he trained most of his boxing training at the pub on a Friday night,
Yeah,
throwing haymakers with the boys after too many skewies.
yeah, bro. Literally, I was a bit disappointed in that. I thought the big Ed Hall would bring something a bit more technical to the base, but
And I
it was
not that I followed it too closely, but I kind of
yeah.
thought Eddie actually had a bit of a boxing background somehow. I thought he had done a little bit before. So if he'd
Not
done
that
a
I
little
know
bit,
of.
it
I know
sort
he
of
was a
wasn't much.
bouncer.
Oh, there you go. He was throwing them bouncer haymakers.
Yeah.
That Friday night at the club and the 3 a.m. when you've just got the shits with that person you're throwing out, just throw the big fucking caboose.
F-
My
But
favorite was
I
I think Sebastian Oreb reshared the screen video of it, and it was one of Thor's massive ones that got him right down the middle there. But it was,
yeah.
I don't know if you don't want to call it technical boxing, but it was certainly way to a technical boxing sort of exchange from Thor, and you just see Eddie just turn his head away from it and like back away. It's
Fuck.
like that's not. I know about this much on boxing, but I don't
Mm.
think turning your head away from the person who's trying to punch you is a good way to know what's going on inside that ring.
Yep. I don't know
Just
much
shows
about boxing. I mean,
you ever done
but
boxing? Did you ever do it?
nothing more than like I remember I did a couple of things with like Chris Hazeman to like boxing for fitness, and that was
Boxing
probably
for
my
fitness.
extent
Gotta get those
of
CCs.
yeah, bro.
Get those CC boys. Yeah, I used to do a little boxing with Dave Keogh, who we've had
Oh
on.
yeah,
We'd call it, I don't know, I'd call it boxing for fitness, and he used to make me feel real good about myself, about how fucking good I was with my fucking elbows and kicks and shit. And then every now and then when he was feeling generous, because I don't think he enjoyed sparring that much, a little chump like me, but he'd let us do some sparring, and we'd put shin guards and shit on, but fuck, it's a different sport when you're getting punched.
yeah, bro.
Way different. It's way harder.
Fucking oath.
Because Keo's shown you, a combo, a said combo you should do, and you've got the concept of keeping your little gloves up, and you're like, okay, do my little 2-punch combo, and then of course Keo skips out of the way, and then he punches you in the head, and you're like, oh, fuck that, that wasn't the plan.
Yeah, right.
You sneaky
Nope.
fuckers. And
See, I've like
Mike, you go.
you go.
I was gonna say Mike Tyson's got a nice famous quote, and it's everyone's got plan A till they're punched in the head.
Yeah, literally. Sometimes like this is gonna sound so bad, but I think some of the biggest lessons I learned were from being punched in the face. And sometimes I think some people like yeah, talking's good, but sometimes some people just need to be punched in the face. And
Mm.
like even in this case of Thor and Eddie, Eddie needed to be punched in the face.
Yeah, they need to work that out in that ring. Get that shit
Yeah,
sorted. I wonder if one of Thor. Well, I mean, I'm sure. I think Eddie said some pretty nasty shit about Thor. I don't think they're about to be friends after this.
fuck no.
They're not
But
going out for joys.
it was definitely good just to there was a mutual respect at the end, and Eddie
Yeah, I
could
think
ad-
so.
Eddie could admit that he was not the fucking winner. But
Yeah, he was
I
definitely
did
not.
find it funny that as soon as the presenter spoke, whatever the fucking announcer at the end was asking Thor questions, like he's already teased a rematch because that motherfucker wants another payday.
Got to get paid, baby.
Bruh, I was
Woo!
like, this was the worst boxing match anyone's watched. What?
Did
And
you?
like a no event. There was no undercard. There was no like
Nothing.
before. It was just fucked. The stadium was empty.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, did you see the crowd? There's no crowd.
Like I would love to see how many people tuned in, but it's not. If I'm the sponsors,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking sponsoring that again.
No, no way. Although who knows? Imagine putting that stuff on YouTube isn't as costly as
Yeah,
running a full TV production. So,
yeah.
um, yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing I always think about is like what does Eddie do next? Like,
Mm.
what does he? Because he can't strongman now. You would think not anyway. He probably shouldn't box, but he probably wants to keep himself some relevance out there. Like, what does he do now?
Well, I think he's built himself enough of a presence. Like the shit he'll do. Like his YouTube videos will tick over and get paid. Like he's got sponsors.
Mm.
He's still the first man to pull 500, and I don't think he should definitely strongman after tearing his bicep.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna get start doing some crazy shit on YouTube, maybe. He
I reckon he
commentates at
will.
World Strongman, doesn't
Sorry,
he? He commentates at World Strongman, I think.
does he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, oh no, the British one, whatever's over there, the Euros
UK
or whatever it's
strongest.
called. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What
yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does a little bit of stuff for that, which is cool.
does Eddie Hall do?
Yeah, it's very exciting to see a lot more of the strongman stuff get some footage.
Yeah, fucking oath.
I used
I
to
didn't
love it as a
realize
kid, bro.
they're all on KO.
Yeah, how good's that?
It's unreal.
You, you remember? I don't know if you remember a little bit before your time, but remember Wide World of Sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd always get like that segment. You'd get the strongman segment on Wide World of Sports on a Sunday,
Mhm.
or a Saturday arvo, and you get that one segment or maybe two segments of it, and you get it'd be like you'd think somewhere at the beach over at Venice Beach style. They're pulling a truck, dragging a log, or doing something fucking hectic. I used to love that shit as a kid.
Fucking hell. I mean,
Yeah, the truck
I,
truck stuff's cool.
what? I remember. See, I didn't see much of that in the wide world of sports because all I really kind of watched was the rugby league stuff.
Rugby league.
And I love that you're wearing a Broncos jersey right now.
Mate, very willing and happy to discuss how glorious the Broncos are at the moment,
Right?
and how they're absolutely going to be a top 8 team and going to fuck some serious people up this year.
I definitely reckon they will. They will definitely maybe push the top 8, but
Oh, they're
we'll see.
easy top 8.
Also, I just googled
Easy.
this, but do you know that Eddie Hall like acted in a couple of movies?
Really? Oh god, I haven't seen those ones.
Yeah,
What are
there's
they
a
like?
movie coming out next year.
Is he the lead?
I'm not sure if he's the lead, but he's listed as like a kind of one of the main actors. It's weird. Very, very uncomfortable, but we'll go with it.
Yeah, it's like one of your favorite franchises of movie, mate, the Marvels, and you see George St. Pierre in there.
Oh, bro, yeah. Jeez, didn't.
And who's Captain America
Anyway,
1, right? Was that the one?
yeah, it's like he's not going to win in
They're
that fight.
on the boat fighting each other, I think. The French guy.
Yep, Captain America Winter Soldier in the second phase of the MCU. For those listening,
Yep. He's George St. Pierre's character. Hilarious.
oh, bro,
And then there's a couple you see kick around. You see Michael Bisping do some stuff here and there as well. And I'd love to
Michael
come
who?
across. Is he Michael Bisping? He's an MMA guy.
Oh, right, yep,
UFC.
yep.
Yeah, yeah. You see a few of them running around. He's not in Marvel though.
No,
You'd be across that.
I remember like when The Rock first started transitioning from like wrestler to actor, and then John Cena did it, and everyone's like, John
Yep.
Cena, stop. I'm not gonna
Well, John.
say that he can't act, but I'm not saying he can act.
Just stick to some wrestling, eh?
Even The
Stick to
Rock,
wrestling
like
alone.
I don't think The Rock's made one good movie.
Hey, don't be like that. What about the Tooth Fairy? Tooth Fairy 2, I think it was.
I stand by what I say.
You didn't see that one?
No.
Have you seen Jungle Cruise?
We started watching
Get
it and then
ready.
we shut it off.
Oh no, Jungle Cruise
Did
is so much fun.
Did you like it?
I did not like it.
Yeah, right.
Kendra enjoyed it.
Kendra would have loved it.
Yeah, there was plenty of noise and color and stuff happening. That was sick. What about Fast and Furious? The Rock in that. Oh, mate, so good.
Um, we have very different opinions on the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh, it's excellent. I want more Fast and more Furious. But
I
I don't know
disagree.
where they go next. I don't know where they go after being in space with the car, space car.
They're gonna have to go to
But
different planets.
who knows? Planet car. Can you imagine?
Yeah, they're gonna end up on the moon soon.
Moon car. Fuck, that'd be sick.
The only good thing with the Rock and the Fast and the Furious is in Fast and Furious 5 when him and Vin Diesel are just throwing each other through walls and shit.
Yeah.
That's
In the
like,
fight scene.
oh, two roided up dudes just
Mm.
fucking going at it.
Oh
Way better
yeah.
than Eddie and Thor.
You know, I think they don't like each other.
No, that yeah, no. The Rock's called out Vin Diesel plenty of times for
Yeah,
being
for work
lazy.
ethic or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. That's funny. I can
Oh
just
man,
imagine because I don't. Vin doesn't look like a big dude. He looks like a little fella in comparison, anyway, to the Rock.
I think
Just imagine their little chat, them come fucking at it on set.
pretty sure that
That'd
like
be
he
fucking
Vin Diesel's just
hilarious.
short,
Yeah, yeah. He'd be a thick boy. He'd be a thick one, maybe.
especially in that Fast and Furious 5. It's like you watch Fast and Furious 4, he's like
Yeah.
leanish, and then Fast
Yep.
and Furious 5, he's just taken way too much D-bol, so puffy in the face, it looks fucked. It's
I
crazy.
love it.
I mean, yeah, I'm
I
all
love the
for it. Like,
big
don't get
D.
me wrong. But,
The Big D is excellent. I love Chronicles of Riddick. Sick movie.
oh, I haven't seen that in years.
Mate, get around it. Get around it. And I think is it A Man Apart where like he gets
Yeah.
his family killed and then he just goes fucking rogue and destroys everyone.
Yep.
Goes down to Mexican cartels and goes fucking hard.
That was like the original John Wick.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that was before John Wick. Although John Wick's a book, isn't it?
Yeah, it was way before John Wick.
Yeah, yeah. I'd get around another John Wick if they did it.
They're bringing it's nearly out because they left it on a big cliffhanger.
No way. Another one.
Yeah, let me just Google
Sick.
it. When
I'd
oh
get
no,
around that.
when is John
I'd get
Wick?
around John Wick. John Wick's a fucking good.
24th of March, 2023, next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Most importantly is like, when do we get to watch Top Gun 2?
When is Top Gun? Oh, there it is.
It's bullshit.
May
That's what I want to watch.
27th, 2022.
That's this year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's exciting. Fuck,
There's
I want to hire a whole cinema for that.
you can pretty sure you can do that over in what's the suburb called?
Newmarket? The Newmarket one?
No, it's near the Gap. Blue Room Cinemas, I think.
Oh, cool.
Can't remember the
I'll look
suburb.
into that.
Anyway, but yeah, you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do it there. But
Yes.
I will say, the month of March, April, May is very exciting for movies. Lots of
What else is it?
MCU stuff coming out. We've got
Mm.
Moon Knight dropping on March 30th on Disney Plus. We have Morbius coming out in theaters on the 31st of March. We then have the Multiverse of Madness, and I'm just going to double check.
Multiverse and Madness. What's that?
That's the Doctor Strange one.
Oh, sick. I thoroughly enjoy Doctor Strange.
May 5th that is, and that's going to be. I'm just going to point out. I'm just going to when I just talk about it actually a little bit real quickly. Apparently, more characters in this movie than Endgame, which is
Whoa,
yeah,
a lot of characters.
a lot of characters. Apparently, it's a very long movie, but
Whoa.
lots of different twists. Obviously, they enter the multiverse. There is rumors that Professor X is coming back. There's rumors that Tom
Jesus.
Cruise is playing Superior Iron Man, and
Superior Iron Man. Who's that?
so in an alternate or a different unit like multiverse,
Yeah.
Iron Man successfully created the Ultron program, and his suit can handle the 6 Infinity Stones.
Whoa. And that'll be
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
apparently. So, which I'm all for. Like,
Whoa. Man, that's good.
oh man,
I'll get
whew.
around that. I'll get
just
on that.
like you just don't think. We were talking about this the other day. I can't remember who to. Sorry, but Marvel like have one of the most current successful franchises, and they somehow just keep getting better.
Well, they've got it mapped out for the next 10 years, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's more than that now. They like had so much success. What? Hang on, let me just double check. Endgame is currently ranked, I think, the second biggest movie of all time.
Whoa.
And then since then, they've brought out two highest grossing films of all time. Yeah, it's literally like Avatar, then Endgame,
Avatar's
and
still number one
yeah, yeah, Endgame knocked them out for a little bit, and then Avatar released another fucking um,
version.
version so they could get back up there.
Fuck.
But yeah, I think it's
People are
more.
still watching fucking Avatar.
I didn't get into it.
Man, someone needs to make a better movie.
Yeah.
I remember
Well, the
seeing it. Don't get
Titanic
me
is
wrong.
still number three.
I remember going to see it and in 3D at the fucking IMAX and just having my mind fucking blown with how like visually exciting it was.
Yeah.
I found it quite fucking boring as a movie. I think I went there
Oh,
with a dozen beers under my belt to make it super fun. Um,
you say a dozen
but
beers?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the path I went on back then for that movie.
Yeah, fair.
Might have been more.
Well,
But
I
that
just think
probably
it's
added to
like
it, which was lovely.
if we. So I'm currently looking at all the top 10 movies of all time. We've got Avatar at
Titanic's
number
still there?
one, Endgame at number two, Titanic is number three,
Ooh, yeah. Play
and
it.
then you've got Star Wars at The Force Awakens number four,
Classic.
Avengers Infinity War at five, Spider Man, the most recent Spider Man, at number six,
Oh, wow.
Jurassic World, The Lion King, and then you got the Avengers at number nine.
Jurassic World. Is that
Yeah,
the
bro.
last one?
Yeah, 2015, I think. Yeah.
Fuck, you know there's another one coming, right?
Yeah, world something domination.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. More dinosaurs. And it's got Sam Neill in it too. And
Really?
the chick that's his partner, or was it, his colleague or ex, or
Yeah.
I can't remember what she was in the movie. But yeah, they're in it too.
Yeah, world
And
dom.
Goldblum. And Jeff Goldblum as well.
Yep. Chris
God,
Pratt's
it's so
back.
fucking
Good
good.
work.
Yeah, he's bankable. He's dependable.
He's hilarious.
Always. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, he's like the, what do you call it? Who's that guy I'm thinking of?
Not too sure.
I always call it Van Wilder. What's his real name?
Ryan Reynolds.
The dude. Yeah, him. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's always a
I
good
love
they're
Ryan
cool and
Reynolds.
everything. He'll be fun. Yeah, more Deadpool.
Big.
Is that going to happen, you reckon?
Well, apparently he could be brought into the MCU. Lots of rumors surrounding saying
Oh,
that he could be. Um, he could be in the multiverse.
damn.
Yep.
Jeez, that'd be fun.
Fucking oath it would be.
You really do
Very
anything with
keen.
the multiverse, can't you?
100%.
Cross into the Matrix. Join the
Wouldn't be
simulation.
surprised if they did.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, I've got to send you. Jane sent me that a really good article on simulation theory
Yeah,
through our
I bet.
podcast, and I had a great read. It was excellent. It's 50-50 we're in a simulation. This
Wow.
article suggests Elon Musk was quoted to say it is more likely than not.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Think have your little noodle think about that one today. You are a program. You are dots and blips inside someone's supercomputer.
Well,
Yeah.
not sure how I feel about that. What do I do with the rest
Oh,
of my
long as
day
those
now?
Yeah, it can create a level of anxiety and stress that you might not have been mentally preparing yourself for today. Is that just that quiet time when you're by yourself, you just start thinking, are you real?
Yeah, we're just gonna carry on today as if that never happened.
I like to fuck with that one a little bit.
I bet you
But
do.
that's all right. Mate, I'm gonna ask you, what is the sexiest last name you've ever heard?
Jesus Christ. Um,
Really? Is that it?
no, that's not the answer. Jeez, that's a hard one. Sexiest last name.
Greco.
I really don't know the answer to that because only
You
like
don't
the
know
only
the sexy ones.
this the sexy like names I'm kind of associating with just bring me back to like sexy people, but it's not the
Sexy
like.
times.
Well, no, just like Scarlett Johansson, bro. Like,
Oh, Johansson. Yeah,
fuck.
that's got a ring to it, bro.
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it. What are you going to be nostalgic about in 40 years?
I think I'm gonna remember these fucking like the Wednesday night crew sessions with the boys squatting and fucking be like, oh, back in my day, I remember we used to do this.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh man, I'm totally gonna be that guy, eh? You know when you go
Oh,
into the fucking PCYC or the
yeah.
fucking curves or whatever they have for old people, and and then the young little whippersnapper will be there, and you'll be like, ah, back in my day.
It's 100% where I'm gonna live.
Mate, you shouldn't be lifting an extension. Let's get that neutral hip happening.
And then they're like, what do you know, you old cunt?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. What's your favorite cheese?
Just a standard cheese.
You got a brand?
The Chia brand or the Tasty
Chia brand.
Bega brand, whatever the fucking.
Tasty Bega. Yeah, that's a nice cheese.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like that. Do you get like a normal tasty or do you like an extra tasty?
Nah, it's normal, and then like I'll just run that with like on a sandwich or with a jat and olive.
Yeah. What mythical creature would you like to be real?
Um, uh, mythical creatures. Let's go. Um, either I'm gonna say a Pegasus. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll
Oh,
fuck
that'd
with
be
the
fucking.
Pegasus.
You get around a Pegasus.
Yeah.
I'll fucking ride it. Here we go. What's the favorite nickname you have for one of your clients?
Um, um, it's either King of the North for Thorn or
Oh, Thorn.
the Big Lil because that just has so
The
many. Like it just
Big
goes
Lil.
off into everything.
The Big Lil.
Mm,
King of the North is pretty fucking special. Can you, when you do shirts, can you get that on his shirt? Get that. He
yeah,
needs like a fucking. He needs like a team though. Like thinking like he's at the front and there's like 10 little minions around
minions.
him as he
Yeah,
charges into the fucking into the squat rack, you know, and they're all wearing, something else. And he takes the crown off and puts it on your head as he goes into fucking battle that squat barbell.
love that.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. When's he lifting again? Let's make that happen.
He
I'll
is
get some
on a
cardboard and
deload
I'll.
next week.
Yep,
He
yep.
squatted 250 for 6 bare knees last night,
Yo.
so he's pretty thick.
Yo. Yeah, nice. That's good. Will he compete soon?
Well, he gets married on the 12th of May,
Wow.
so competing's after that.
Ah, compete on his wedding day. I wonder how that'd. The boss would
I
be
would
happy with
probably
that.
die. I would get killed
Yeah.
by his
Can we get
fiance.
it? Just can we just get? If I make a little crown, I cut one out of some gold cardboard. Can we just have him wear that on his little head
Of
for
course.
some training sessions,
Yeah.
perhaps?
Yeah.
Fuck, that'd be lovely. That's good. All right. Well, I'll leave it there with the King of the North and a nice gold
It's a good way to wrap this
crown.
up.
I will create for him. I'll make it for him. It'll be lovely.
Love it.
Thanks, my
Easy.
brother. Thanks, my friend. Go the Broncos. Make sure you're watching them. They are dominating the world.
All right, people, you know where to find us.
Team. Yeah, yeah. Let's fucking do it. See you, bro.